How curious it would seem that we are alive. Well then, hello everyone. It's your favorite programming error that just refused to be fixed. Code here. And welcome back. Congrats on being first, Neon. Congratulations. And Lucas, you are here too. I see you there. Hello. I am doing quite well. Just a bit tired. For some reason I didn't sleep well this past week. On any day of the week, essentially. So that's not good. That's really not good. Also, hello, Rob. Hello, 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 hello. And hello, Spinne, you forgore? Imagine not playing ZZZ? Yeah, imagine. Time to not watch FNF? Fair enough. Fair enough. To be fair, though, I also went out of my way to finally uninstall Star Rail, because I realized that I'm not playing it anyway, and it's just taking up space unnecessarily. So that got tossed. I can always re-download it should I change my mind. Anyway, hi. Hi, Meadow Lambert. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing well. But yes, aside from being a bit tired, I think I am doing quite fantastic. Now that being said and everything, it's time to do some FNF. We'll start off with a one-shot, at least I'm pretty sure this was a one-shot. And after that, we'll get to the title mods. No, I mean, I'm pretty chill. Oh, this already looks promising. Gotta love when the textures are just perfect. Are there multiple difficulties? There's boned and alt. I guess I'm supposed to do it via free play because otherwise I can't see the difficulty. I think I'm supposed to play boned probably, right? Anyway, Lazybones, am I right? PF and GF finally arrived. Ooh, nice! Nice! Glad you got those. Very, very nice. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and play Bone difficulty because I don't know any better. I saw it for a moment and it seems like I have to play on the left. Oh no. What has Deadly done? Oh no, let me read that in a second. How did he get a virus? I have to see that. But first we gotta enjoy Lazybones. I mean, that's fine. People gotta go to bed. It's probably very late. I mean, I know it's late for me. Oh, that was very short. I guess I'll try alt difficulty as well. See, they kept duplicating the run command on startup. I have no clue. We are literally trying to figure out what the fuck happened. Apparently, you had this virus for months? How did that... on a Friday night yet? Was there... Okay. My best guess as to where that virus could have come from is that he downloaded an FNF mod from an untrustworthy source. That's my best guess as to how that would sneak on. Or he downloaded... I mean, it must have come... whatever virus it must have come in, obviously, as some kind of Trojan with some other download. The question is, was it from an FNF mod? Was it from one of the horror games he likes playing? I don't know. But it has to have come from somewhere.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I wouldn't be surprised if that was one of those. Yeah, fair enough. Damn. I will say, even for a one-shot, this is short. But it's good. It definitely doesn't overstay its welcome in any way. And it was me playing it on both difficulties, so yeah. Very short and sweet. Well, that was one way to start off the stream. With Lazybones. Now then. FNF polished, I guess. Well, that's a virus warning. Ha 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 ha. How funny. Your demo. Stuff is subject to change. Don't go yelling at us on Twitter. Amazing that they had to include that last part. Okay. The Polish team. Yes. So I don't know too much about this other than that there's new sprites and new remixes. Specifically, cue the question of the day. Specifically a different remix for easy mode as well. I don't know how much of it there is. Whoa. Alright, not too much yet. Oh no. Oh hi, welcome to the placeholder. Welcome to my placehold. Yeah, fun. I guess we'll just play it on... we'll just play it and see what happens. I like the intro already for it. Interesting that the you know, weak select is kind of the same-ish screen as the normal character select. But sure, whatever. Alright. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, he probably absolutely did not notice and didn't scan. I mean, to be fair, you normally think, oh, I can totally trust that website. I've downloaded so many times from there before and it works. That's usually how I go with downloading mods on Game Banana and Game Jolt. I think Game Banana and Game Jolt are relatively safe sites, so it should be fine. Still, if I'm gonna get a virus from one of them, Lord knows I never heed the virus warning whenever I boot up an FNF mod. It's always like, you protected your PC, are you sure you want to run this? And I always run it. We haven't seen this in a while. Interesting, tutorial doesn't even have easy mode. Curious. Ah, there it is, chill, I guess. You know what? We should play hard and direct again anyway, because I feel like it. It's an excuse to replay some banger songs, we might as well. 3, 2, 1, go. And then we'll try out chill. And see if for chill the background is also different, like how the background is different in direct, you know? Gotta save chill for last. Save the easiest for last. I mean, replaying the original soundtrack again, without there being an FNF update, certainly hits different. Because normally I only replay the original songs when there's an update. I see, and that's a deadly goddess. Indeed. On a Trojan virus with no context. And that happened after he finally returned to streaming again. We finally got a return stream with Deadly. And soon after, boom, virus. Great. Love that. Well, there goes any hope of there being more Deadly streams in the next few days. Oh boy. Absolute pain. I really hope there'll be some way to sort it out without having to wipe the entire PC. Yeah. Wiping the PC is always a last resort. I mean, it's not like he'll lose everything. He'll lose everything he had specifically stored on his PC. But I assume there's a bunch of stuff that he has yeah, it still sucks. It still sucks having to wipe. Because there's always some stuff that you will absolutely lose. Not everything is saved online. You don't have everything online, which is, yeah. You always lose something if you have to wipe unexpectedly. And that sucks. One of his files were 100% infected. I see. As long as that file isn't System 32, and he doesn't have to delete that. Delete all his system files while you're at it. Might as well just hit the wipe. Oh, we got bullets. I see. Of course. Pretty straightforward for a Pico alternate version. Very straightforward. But yeah, I wish you the best of luck in trying to figure that stuff out. And by you, I mean everyone who is in VC. I mean, I would help. The problem is A, I'd have to end my stream to join VC, and B, I'm not sure I could be of much use. In all honesty. Apparently that's still perfect. Despite the 4 bads. Okay, we take those, I guess. Alright, Nightmare. And then we'll see what chill is all about. Then we're gonna step it down a notch. Not stepping it up. Well, we gotta step it up first to step it down. Man, I really haven't played this in a while. You can probably tell, because I'm bad. No, seriously, the direct remixes and all that. Like, when did the most recent FNF update come out? That was... We're back to the point where it's been a while ago, and I haven't really played the base game songs really since. The skill issues keep on growing. They do. They really do. Speaking of the skill issues growing, did you know that in Persona 5 Royale, we called our group of Phantom Thieves the skill issues, and they are in fact growing in number every single time we enter a palace. And I will be playing that game again tomorrow. So swing by for that, I guess. Apparently there was supposed to be a pit stop update. So it wouldn't be the first time they missed the schedule for an update. Wouldn't be the first time they missed their release date. But we do know that the team is cooking. They are cooking, they just take a while sometimes. And, you know, misscheduled release dates, but whatever.
3, 2, 1, go!
It happens. Now I wonder, is this also gonna have bullets? Because hard mode had bullets. So is Nightmare also gonna have them? Or is Nightmare gonna be easier than hard? Let's see. No bullets so far. Yeah, I think there's bullets on hard, but not on Nightmare. Never mind, there they are. Just took a while. Silly me for expecting them too early. There we go. Doing crack as per usual. Yeah, they sure do be doing everything. Alright, did it. Now let's check out the chill difficulty. After we see the results screen. Okay. So in polished, a regular FC also counts as perfect. That explains everything. As soon as you get a miss, it's an excellent. So it's not perfect for GFC, it's perfect for regular FC. Anyway, let's see what chill difficulty is like. No chill difficulty for tutorial, sadly, but Guess nothing we can do about that.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, we even got an outfit change. That's nice. Look at them. Look at those new outfits. Also, hello. I guess I should wait until you're done with the ad. But Eric the streamer, hi. Hello. Hi, welcome to the stream. And I am in fact doing quite well, I'd say. Hope you are as well. And, hang on. I don't get a much of a break. I mean, it's a chill mix, so I can afford to miss, but do I want to miss? Not really. There we go. But yeah, Eric, thank you so much for the follow. It's appreciated. So, since the streamer is part of your name, I assume you stream too. And since you're chilling on the FNF category, I assume you also stream FNF. If so, how's that going? Do you perhaps know any good mods? Because I am always open to recommendations. But I can't get to them on the same stream usually. We'll see about it. Been making a mod recently. Ooh. I know that that can be a little bit difficult. Ah, I see. But yeah, I know making an FNF mod can be a struggle if you lack the talent like me. Also, are the chill mixes just all gonna be like this? Where the opponent doesn't chill at all. The opponent's always just gonna keep spitting their original bars, and Boyfriend is the one who's gonna chill out a bit. I guess that's fair enough. But I will say it's interesting that despite it being the chill mix, we are getting a few more segments to play. Like, we usually keep playing even when it's our opponent's turn, which is not what I would have expected from it being, you know,
3, 2, 1,
supposedly a remix for easy mode. Something I call bite mix? Intriguing. Intriguing. But nah, I don't really like to make fun of what other people put actual effort into. Wouldn't dare. I can make fun of stuff if it's just made with the intention of being annoying, or an obvious shitpost that is supposed to be made fun of. Isn't E-side already a thing? I might be mistaken. Oh wow, he even has bullets on the easy mode. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah. Correct me if I'm wrong, wasn't the E-Sides mod the one made by Rosebud as a shitpost? Or was that another one? Or was that... what was the Rosebud shitpost side mod, essentially? That's F-side. Fair enough. Similar letters. Oh, it was G-side! Never mind, yet another one. Anyway, yeah, I guess. Basically a mix of a joke mod and a B-side type mod. Okay, I see. Well, yeah, a lot of different side mods already exist, to be fair. It's gonna be hard to find a letter that hasn't already been taken at this point. Also, I got exactly 666 sick notes. That is interesting. 666 sick notes. Alright. I'm gonna check free play. You never know. Maybe they do have a few other songs. No, they don't. Interestingly, I don't even have a score on that one, apparently. Interestingly, you can't access chill difficulty or even erect difficulty. You can only access normal and hard from here. Oh, never mind. There it is. Wait. Are these just the base game? These are just the base game once again. What are they doing here? These aren't done yet. Oh, and they are only on Erect and Nightmare. These aren't supposed to be in here yet, methinks. What about Chill? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, if I select Chill, then we have a few more. I played this one. Why is the score for Pico not saved? Interesting. Little glitch the devs should definitely fix at some point. Oh well. Bo, I guess he's next.
3, 2, 1, go!
Never mind. My earlier claim about the opponent just doing their normal thing, wrong. Daddy Dearest is mixing it up. He is mixing it up. Alright. I'm putting on extras? Okay. I'm not really the type to watch previews, at least during my stream. But I might have to look at it after I'm done. So week 1 through 6, apparently, huh? And as in week 1 through 6 are already done, or do you have the visuals done, or how exactly is the progress going on that? Alright, this is very chill. Oh, 1 and 6 are done. Okay, I see. Even Exister is gonna be so it was such a shit post that I didn't even bother checking it. I remember it existed. I thought it F-size. Some of the people that worked on From the Top, and my brain was like, oh yeah, popular people worked on this. Yeah, apparently how is it? Oh, so, okay, it is 126, okay. In that case, impressive that you already have 6 weeks done, but if it's supposed to be a little bit of a shitpost mod as well, I assume it's not as high effort as some other stuff out there, so I guess it makes it reasonably feasible to have the 6 weeks done.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright. Final chill song of Polished. How chill is it gonna be? I feel like some of those patterns are definitely still a bit much for a newcomer. But then again, the Mom Week was always a bit much for newcomers. Yeah, these patterns here for a newcomer, This might be a chill mix, but I feel like there is still gonna be... You can't just give this to a new player and be like, this is gonna be a baby mode song. But at least, unlike, you know, easy mode in regular FNF, the charting actually matches the notes. Which I appreciate, because that's always one thing that I really hated about the lower difficulties. Whenever you play something in a lower difficulty, the charting and the notes no longer match up. And I hate that, because in my mind that just makes it harder to play rather than easier. Because you can't go by the rhythm anymore. So that is definitely a welcome change with, you know, having a proper, like, remix for the easy difficulty. There we go. Never speak of week 2 when FNF was still a new thing on the blog. Hey, week 2 was always the hardest week in the base game. By now, probably the weekend. By now, the weekend is probably harder. But back then... yeah, week 2 was absolutely the hardest week. And I will stand by that. Again, reminder, I was able to beat some weeks... I was able to beat multiple weeks on hard before I beat week 2 on normal. And that's... yeah. I think I was able to beat every single week on normal and multiple weeks on hard before beating week 2 on normal. That was how difficult week 2 is in the base game. I mean, yeah, it's been a hot minute. And by now they're probably, again, weekend probably harder than week 2. I am gonna be perfectly fine with admitting that, but still, week 2 is the ultimate difficulty spike. And we can all agree. And then when the Erect remixes of week 2 came out, they were really like, okay, we gotta up the difficulty. Like, okay, we all know, right? Technically, this one has the highest difficulty rating. This is the highest difficulty rating for songs in the base game, in terms of numbers. But we all know that's a lie, because Spooky's Erect is the hardest song. We can all agree Spooky's Erect is the hardest song, even though the difficulty rating for this one is higher. And I would know, because I was able to get a P. I was able to get a perfect on this song. The highest difficulty rating in the base game, I was able to get a perfect on. I'm not even gonna dream of getting a perfect on this song. So yeah. Charts won't load until you restart the song. Damn, gotta hate when dialogue screws everything up. That sucks. Actually, you know what? Before I close out of this and play another mod, should I play this song again? I mean, it's gonna be easier when I'm not playing it in the base game engine, because I can FC this without having to worry about bats and shits. And it would still count as a perfect. Should I just do this before I end it? Why not? Why not? And then we'll move on to the next mod. Let's see if I can do it. Like, unprompted. Let's go. Let's see if I can do this without on my first attempt. First attempt. Today. I was able to perfect it before. This is an easier engine. It should be perfectly manageable. I don't even need to GFC. I just need to FC for it to count as perfect here. No. Never mind, I didn't do it. If something about this song is gonna mess me up, it's the jacks. But this one is perfectly doable to PFC. Well, in base game, perfect. PFC in base game is just GFC. Thank you, Rob. Thank you. I already messed up anyway. You didn't have to do that. I was already not gonna get a P rank on it. But I don't need to prove anything. I've already gotten a P rank on this song. And that's in the base game. Not in this engine. Where you get a P rank as long as you FC the song normally. There we go. There were also a few little lag spikes in there, so I can also blame those. The Polish team basically advertised Polish. Polish does what Funkin don't, which is disrespectful to say the least. Let's think about what they did that the base game didn't. They have different sprites. Wow. Well, guess what? The base game also had to make sprites. They just took the sprites and did them in a different art style. So that is already not something that Funkin don't do, because Funkin did do sprites from scratch. Not based on, well, I guess Pico is based on, you know, Pico, but they did their own art style that everything conforms to, and this team just adapted it. So that's not anything new. The only thing that they do that Funkin don't is chill difficulty. And bullet notes, I guess, for Pico's songs. But that's nothing new. That is nothing new. Pico gets bullet notes in a lot of different mods. So yeah, chill difficulty is the one thing that they do that Funkin doesn't. And I'll give them that. I like that. I like the fact that the easy mode has a custom difficulty. Because again, lower difficulties normally have the problem of the charting not matching the beats of, you know, the singing. Which is why I think making a custom remix to match the easier charts, good idea. I like that. The thing is, they probably don't have a custom remix for normal where the same problem applies. The same problem would theoretically apply for normal. Normal is still in that area where the charting and the actual singing doesn't quite match sometimes. And the only way to fix that is to either remove normal difficulty or do a custom remix for that as well. And I'm not sure they're gonna go through all of that effort. I don't think they're gonna do it. Made costume for BF. That is interesting. I did not know that. I just want to have a quick peek, I guess. Where would that even be? Assets, images, maybe? Characters? I guess this would be it. hang on, hang on, hang on. Is that it? Halloween BF? Yep, I found it in the files. Why is Halloween BF in a maid costume? What a great Halloween outfit. Absolutely. Absolutely fantastic. Alright, I guess that. Incredible. Alright, I suppose that was that. Let me just yeet FNF Polished over into the already played section. So want to be funky for the occasion? I guess that is one way to be funky. Or freaky, I guess. Alright, let's check out this one. I don't even remember. Yeah, you sent it. You sent it already. You didn't have to resend it. I saw it the first time. I saw. But let's move on to, we'll see when I get to that. I am a little bit nervous about this one because I don't know why Copyrighted Funkin is called Copyrighted Funkin. But hey, if this stream gets claimed for copyright, we'll know exactly why. We will know. Alright, what am I looking at? Who even suggested this mod, by the way? I know this one was suggested to me. Who was it? Who was it? This was absolutely suggested to me by someone. I am very certain it was. It was you. You know, normally when it comes to suggestions, it's mostly either you or Neon. We be on Roblox, I guess. And apparently, boyfriend only has one single friend, which is girlfriend. No one else. Really good. Alright, we'll see. Yeah, I know, I just gotta click. Can I click the ads? I can't click the ads. How sad. Guess we'll just get on with the games then. I will remain freaky. Alright, let's go. Five-minute song to start off, okay. Okay then. Oh, and we're starting off with Sonic.exe as well. How fun. Of course, you can't have FNF without Sonic.exe. I guess. Sonic.evil. Also, hi Mia, glad to know you've been well. And welcome to stream. To the Roblox experience, I guess. By the way, that reminds me, you suggested another Sonic.exe mod, didn't you? Apparently a rare good Sonic.exe mod that I'm gonna have to look into. Imagine that. You actually suggesting a Sonic.exe mod out of all things. Even though you join me in the constant complaining about Sonic.exe normally. So it really must have impressed you. Slob, I'm sorry. As long as it's good, I can't complain. Also the fact that the lyrics are just like, yeah, he do be chatting it up. And Baldy. We got Baldy. I don't know what he's doing here, but he's here, I guess. I guess this is normal. I guess this is normal for Roblox. I don't play enough Roblox to truly know. I very rarely open that up. Well, at least now the Baldy ad makes sense. Because he just hops on in one of the songs. Perfect. At least that means the song was only, you know... At least it was only an EXE song for about half of it. I guess that makes it a bit better. And we're almost at the end. Well, is like FNF in a sense of if you want to find a cool game, better start searching for it. I guess. I guess there is basically a bit of everything. Also, the ads change. We got backrooms and regret elevator. Regret elevator. Why? I see. Funny since the song was literally made because the team members were making a shitpost Roblox. Asked who could beat Sonic.exe. It's always like ball here. They just went fair. Fair. It's always the joke characters that win. Just silly. I mean, hey, they were like, hey, people like meme songs. We gotta start off with the silly song. I guess that's what the devs thought about the listing order here. Actually, it's probably just an alphabetical. Yeah, I mean, they probably just listed it in alphabetical order, but I choose to believe that they listed the shitpost one at the start for the sake of memes. That's what I choose to believe, rather than it being in alphabetical order. Actually, it's not even in alphabetical order. I was just looking at the first letters, and that looks correct, but, no, because this one definitely should be, yeah. I don't know what the order is. If you look at just the first letter, it looks like they sorted it alphabetically, but I don't know what sorting went into this. Anyway, let's go on to the second one. Mono. Oh boy, different note skin, huh? Apparently I got points awarded for something. Fun. Guess that was the achievement pop-up or something? Probably. It's confusing how that keeps popping up. I think I missed this time because it distracted me. I shouldn't look down there, honestly. I should just focus on playing. And that's that. We're speeding up. Oh no, my screen! How dare you break my screen! We were just enjoying the game! You can't do that! Okay. Oh yeah, you can definitely tell the effort went up a lot since the previous song as well. Definitely feels like less of a silly goof. I mean, it's still rather silly, but not as silly. Not as silly as Sonic.exe getting the shit beaten out of by Baldi. There we go. So analog. What triggers that point to a pop-up thing? It just happens randomly. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit because he's still in the middle of a rap battle, and you know he cares more about rap battles than anything, so of course he wouldn't stop. Intriguing ads. Okay. Alright, on to the next one. Moonlight. What could this one be? What is Moonlight? Well, this looks different. I like Boyfriend's animation of moving nothing but his mouth. He's so focused on the game. He's so focused on the game and rapping, he is not moving. He is full focus mode. Boyfriend is locking in. No unnecessary movement, gotta have full focus. God, I won't be able to read that in time. Koreomite. Koreomite. That's the... What? I can't read that if you overlay even more on it. I am looking at it, though. I am looking at it. You're telling me to look at it, and I'm looking at it. I don't know what all the rest says, because I can't read while playing. But at least I was able to read one phrase. And I did look at it like it told me to. But yeah, honestly, when I just saw the text pop up, I was like, okay. Scan it immediately. What is the easiest stuff to read you can find, and try reading from there. And I was able to read like only a short phrase before it's like, okay, I gotta focus on the gameplay again. I can't read all of it. And then they had the nerve to put more stuff on top of the text. Should have looked harder. Maybe you could have read the secret scriptures from God or something. Watashi no game o pure shite kure... I can't read all that! Kurete arigato. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. It was a fun game. Honestly, I was able to read like half of it, then I had to look over on my other monitor because I was able to catch my stream with the delay, and I was able to read the rest of it. Fools that you are, thinking I couldn't read that in time. I did it with tricks. And yes, you're very welcome for me playing that game. For playing your game. You can't just have Japanese text and then advance so quickly that I barely have time to read. I can't speed read that shit. It takes me like a second. But yeah, BF does look like a little goober. We like boyfriend being a goober. Maybe like 8 seconds to read it. Kind of a skill issue. Well, I'm sure you read it perfectly fine when you played the mod. I'm sure you read it perfectly fine. Well then, let's move on. I mean, I could pause, but I was able to read it. I was able to read that final screen there. Again, I had to look over on my other monitor for a second, but I was able to read it. They just thanked me for playing the game, that's all. 7-minute song, okay then. Absolutely doesn't know any other language than English. Oh no! You're saying you don't know any other language? Oh no! Whatever will I do? Ich könnte jetzt auch ganz einfach kein Englisch mehr reden. Was wäre dann? Was würdest du tun? You wouldn't understand me, that's what you would do. Demo Boku no Yuatachi wa Zenbu Eigo wo wakarimasu yo. Ego o Ego Hanashimashou. Yeah, that makes the most sense. Definitely makes the most sense to keep speaking English. Anyway. Well, anyway, I have no idea what's going on in this song. Should I have any idea? Probably not. Is this something people would know if they played more Roblox? Maybe. This is probably a reference to something that a lot of people get, but I don't. And more lyrics. Okay then. Because why not? Alright. I could say what the context is. I see. So we're both equally clueless. Good. Ah, sorry about that command. Wait, is that command listed in the full command list? In that case, I am sorry, it's listed there, because sadly that command is only active on streams where I have a background playlist going. And I don't really have a background playlist going when I play most games, because most games come with music of their own. Yeah, I guess it's included. In that case, I apologize. But that command is oftentimes inactive. It is inactive on some streams, not all of them. And now I missed. I deserve that. Now I'm missing a lot because I'm worried about what chat is doing, checking their follow age and everything. But yeah, Rob's been around for a while. Rob has been here through thick and thin. There we go. Now everyone's just trying all the commands. Fair enough. Also, hi, Jester. Welcome to the stream. Again, I don't get all the context for this, because I don't play enough Roblox to know. But it is a good song, I will admit. I just wish I knew more about it. Alright. Okay, those quotes all sound horrible out of context. I know. I absolutely know. But that's exactly what the quotes are for. Quotes are fun when taken out of context. Okay, I know. There we go. 7-minute song. Anyway, what else did I miss in the constant onslaught of commands? Coming to mods for the music. I'm always unaware of what the fuck is happening, like ever, unless I know what it's based on. Fair enough. Sometimes I know what stuff is based on, and I enjoy that. Like, remember when I played the that Glitchtail mod? That was fun, because I remember Glitchtail fondly. Obviously. But yeah, it does look like Roblox, Jester, because that's what this mod is based on. Dumbass Streamlabs, imagine. Imagine Streamlabs being dumb. Anyway, what else was going on? Reward not found. Very fair, very fair. That reward is non-existent. Context message folder is completely unhinged. Of course, mine are unhinged too. You know what? Let me pull up one as well. Let's see what I get. It's this. You know what? That's not even that bad. That's not even that bad. It's very obvious that I was talking about the difficulty of something. Yeah, that one's obvious. That is not that problematic out of context. Oh, it's too high effort for it to be Roblox, yeah. Too high effort for it to actually be in Roblox. And you know what? True, it is true. That quote is 100% true. Weasel your way out of this one. I don't have to weasel my way out of this one. Do you doubt the legitimacy of that claim? You all know that is a true claim. Yeah, has like the highest chance of being a pretty decent mod, all things considered. Fair enough. Alright. Shall we move on to the next song then? I will keep it. I'm not sure if I will keep it forever, but let's face it, I don't think I'll have a choice. I'm a fucking VTuber. I'm gonna stay a virgin for the rest of my life. That's just the fate I have to resign myself to. I have no game. We know this. Anyway, let's move on to the next thing. Got game? I mean, hey. Some do. I mean, check out people like Vettel. He got that single father Riz. Even though he is not a single father, because he's got Annie, technically. Still. Everyone's still waiting on their wedding stream, right? That was a sub goal. That was a goal at some point, right? I think it was for a. Wasn't it for a subathon? I think it was for one of Annie's subathons. They had a sub goal of a marriage stream, and they still didn't do the marriage stream. Robbery. Get Annie and Vettel to do the marriage stream. It is horror. Anyway, where were we? I still have a child to execute. Sure, this is Star Wars. Could have been Star Wars. Already asexual, like 5. You are 5 steps ahead. That is absolutely true. Yeah, there's no way that you're gonna beat any of us to the punch because you don't want to in the first place. I'll take what I can get. Alright, Survival Jeff the Killer. Let's see if we can do that. Also, I don't know why Slenderman is here. But okay, sure. I will survive the Jeff Killer. Let's do this. Are you also gonna break out of my monitor? Like in that one song? Or is this song gonna have no fourth wall break? I guess we'll see. We are getting the speed up. Oh my god, I can't believe girlfriend fucking died. How could this happen? Oh no. How horrible.
Wow, I can't believe I almost died to Jeff the Killer, but I survived him in Area 51.
Amazing. Some type of weapon? I know about the original Roblox game this is based off of. But I assume maybe you had some kind of weapon in that, I don't know. But you don't hear. Jefferson Killer in Area 51, oh no. Yeah. Feels like $17, I don't know. Sadly, I can't survive the Baldi, I can't click the ad. I can only go for the songs, but Baldi did show up in I Will Remain Freaky, so that's something. I did survive. I did survive Baldi. Trooper, he survived the Slender Man and Jeff Killer. Yes, amazing. Alright. Alright, next up within reach. And that's the last one for Horror Blast, but then there is one more. Yeah, I figured that sketch would be a song. It's just not the last one of Horror. It's just, you know, not part of Horror Blast anymore. Gotta finish off this section first. True, we are getting a GF song here. Fun. You appreciate the girlfriend song. And having guns is also a big plus, I think. Okay then. Oh no! Again, I wish I knew what these were referencing, but we can at least appreciate the music and all the other effort that was put into this. Even though I don't really get the references. Is that a win? You don't know either? Fair enough. Oh, sword. Evil.exe. Yeah, I know. Sad score. Originally one-shot having only sketch. So we're about to experience the first song of this mod, essentially, is what you're saying. Ah, yeah, makes sense for it to be in the credits. Alright. Well then, let's see what this mod started out as. Sketch. Sketchy sketch. Who knows? Maybe there'll be more expansions in the future, for all we know. Beyond just horror and this song. Two BFs? Yeah, but one is a fake. One is a ripoff. Look at the bottom. You gotta choose the drawing made by the original creator. I guess this is based on some kind of Roblox game where one person draws something and another one tries to imitate it. Or multiple people maybe try to imitate it, and then everyone has to pick out which of them was the original that was imitated. I guess that's the concept for this game. But I've not played it! Get the faker. It's a pretty nice concept, I see. Polar Vortex, the main composer and director of this mod, has already confirmed that they are making a new update and even done some teasers for it. I assume it's not gonna be more Horror Blast. I assume it's gonna be, or not exclusively more Horror Blast. I assume they're gonna mix it up a little bit. I would hope, at least, that it's not just gonna be another mod that is exclusively based on horror. Not to say that that's bad, I'm just saying that there's an abundance of horror mods already. Just in general, Roblox. Okay, good. We'll see what it's gonna be. We'll see what they're gonna pick. Well, that's already the big mods the big mods. You're really desperate to get me to play Eastside, huh? No, before I do that, let me just... I know it's supposed to be more of a shitposty mod, but I do just want to have a quick little peek listen before I download it. I just want to know roughly what I'm getting into. Interesting BF voice is what I'll say. Are the vocals remixed that much? I see. Well, it definitely doesn't sound a lot like Boyfriend because of that. But I guess it makes sense if it's someone else's, if it's your voice entirely. I will say it sounds a bit rough. Well, what do the rest of us think? Because again, I will say it sounds a little bit rough. Like, I'll give you a quick listen to some of it so you can judge it. And then we'll decide on whether or not to play it. Let me click at a random point in here. Maybe during the mom week, because that one's usually well liked. And just so we can have a quick listen to parts of it. And then everyone can decide if we should play that right now. Because, again, it is supposed to be a bit of a joke mod. As such, it's a little bit of a mixed bag, I would say. Not absolute, peak, but we don't only exclusively play peak. Despite that, because it's weeks 1 through 6, it's going to be a long one. And if it's going to be a long one, then I don't want to be praying for it to be over after a while. So, I'll have a quick listen in for everyone to hear, and everyone will decide on whether or not we should play that one right now. Again, I think... Yeah, what do you think? More short shitposts than usual. That is, But when E stood for easy. Still, I will say it does sound kind of, rough. Yeah, I will say again, as I said, the voice for boyfriend does sound a bit rough, to say the least. I don't know, it sounds like the mixing isn't quite that good on your voice. And if we're gonna have to listen to it the entire way through, it's gonna be a little bit... Yeah. Not saying that I don't know... Not to say that you have a bad voice, I'm saying the way the vocals work don't sound perfect, yeah. Like if we listen here. Like it sounds a little bit better here. It does sound better here in week 2. But it's still not optimal, I'd say. And again, it sounds very, very, very similar to like the original in terms of patterns, note patterns, all that. So, yeah. Can you hear truck in vocals randomly? I mean, hey, sometimes you do hear random stuff in vocals. So, what are we thinking? Again, since it's week 1 through 6, so it would be a long one, so I really want to know if everyone is on board with giving it a try, because I'm not too sure otherwise. Because again, the mixing on the voice isn't optimal, and we're gonna have to listen to that for quite a long time if we decide to play the mod. Which I'm not sure about right now. I feel like you really need to polish it up a bit more. Then again, if it's supposed to be shitposty, then polishing it up doesn't really seem like something you would do. Anyway, I'll leave that open to interpretation for the time being, while I boot up... What do I boot up? BRB, alright, see you in a bit, Rob. Honestly, I think my current list isn't that big and impressive. I do have... I think this is basically just covers, though. Now, ironically, Rob just left when I was about to think of doing a DDLC-themed cover mod. Sure, it'd be a shame if I started playing that now that Rob disappeared. I honestly don't know why I grabbed this one. I don't know why I grabbed this one. Knowing that it's probably just gonna be vocal and sprite replacements of other existing FNF songs. Actually, the reason why I grabbed it is probably just that simple. I'm a DDLC fan, and specifically a Natsuki fan, and this mod is titled Just Natsuki. Like the DDLC mod, but an FNF mod. I feel like you understand why I decided to grab it in that moment, even though it's probably not going to be too high effort. You know what? Damn it all. I'll have a look at this one. I already downloaded it. I might as well check it out to see how good it is. Apparently this was made for Natsuki's birthday, fittingly enough. I mean, we already got some Natsuki artwork that I hope is original for this mod. Otherwise, credit is probably given somewhere. Already look. Okay, you know what? It already looks more high effort than I gave it credit for originally. I'll give you that. It actually looks like there's gonna be some effort. Code is going full time to fuck around and find out. Yes, I am willing to fuck around and find out. I will say though, from the menu, it actually looks like they put some effort into this, which I do appreciate. I guess at least the art department wasn't slacking. Then again, the background here is literally from Doki Doki Takeover. But it makes sense. It makes sense to use that one. I guess we'll check it out. Four weeks, huh? No difficulty select. No difficulty select. I guess we'll just go, and I think we're just gonna get Natsuki versus Girlfriend here. Also, that means we get Girlfriend songs. Hooray. A little side project called Doki Mix. Wait, it's remixes, I guess? Is Doki Mix something akin to what a Pico mix would be, or a Spooky mix from, like, that one FNF mod? Or the Ski mix, where you have, like, you take a song, and you change the playable character and mix the song a little bit to adapt to the character. Sounds like a good side project, as long as the new mixes are good. And it's not just a vocal replacement with the same patterns. It has to actually be a decent mix. But I hope that side project is going... By the way, I want that side project to turn out well, because I'm a big DDLC fan. And if there is gonna be a Doki mix, I want it to be good. So take your time, don't rush that. Whatever you do, do not rush it. Take all the time you need to cook on that. Practice on all your other mod projects, and use that practice to really cook on that Doki mix. That's all I will say there. Speaking of DDLC, I do plan to play some more DDLC mods this year. Like, not FNF mods about DDLC, but like mods for DDLC. I already planned to play Turquoise, so that's gonna be fun. By the way, Turquoise. Wow, lag spike, let me just die. No custom, game over, bad mod. By the way, DDLC, the Turquoise mod, is made by the wonderful Tormuse. It's been out for a bit, and I wanted to play it for a while, because Tormuse made a few other mods that I really enjoyed. And he's just a great person, generally. We chat every once in a while. He's really nice. Also a streamer, by the way. Not a particularly big streamer, mind you. But he's very chill. Very, very chill. Especially when he goes on his patented Tormuse tangents. You know what? It looks like we have a good cover mod on our hands here. This definitely doesn't look like it was lazily thrown together just for the sake of, what if I take these songs but slap these characters on it? At least so far it looks more high effort than that, which is good. All the effort for Natsuki, best girl of DDLC. Also, I wonder, have we... This girlfriend chromatic doesn't immediately sound familiar. Is it just because of the pitch, or is it a girlfriend chromatic I haven't really heard much or at all? Maybe it's just the pitch. I don't know. I don't know about that one. Hyperactive! We didn't go idle, apparently.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh wow, a song literally just called Natsuki. There we go. But yeah, I wonder what kind of other mix mods we're gonna get in the future. I really want to see more mix mods, honestly. I don't know, just recently playing the ski mix really made me realize there's many options for what could be made, and they can be really good. Like the ski mix definitely was nice.
3, 2, 1, go!
Especially once I realized that they included modded songs as well, and is apparently getting updated once every 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks! Not quite an FNF weekly level, but still, looking forward to the ski mix getting updated and seeing what other songs they're gonna include. Like maybe they'll finally add week 2, which is currently entirely missing. 2 weeks? Yeah. Every 2 weeks, supposedly, they plan to update. Again, compare that to FNF Weekly, which updated every single week. But FNF Weekly had a bigger team behind it. I don't know how many people are working on the FNF ski mix. I don't know if it even is a team or if it's just like 1 or 2 individuals. Thing is, I also don't know how big the updates are gonna be. Imagine it's gonna be like, hell, we're gonna update once every 2 weeks, and we can afford to do that because the update is only gonna be one song. Imagine if that was it. Eric, please. You don't need to send every link twice. You did it with the mod, you did it with Doki Mix as well. Please. Gotta love flashbangs. There we go. We can be done with the remixes? Absolutely. What do you think? Who will be the next major character to get their own mix mod? We have the spooky mix. We have ski mix.
My world.
I wonder what else there's gonna be.
My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. My standing
Apparently
is
they
a
read
little
out
bit
the
taller
poems.
because you sit with me. My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. Because you are my world.
Was not expecting that. Once again, the Natsuki versus girlfriend matchup continues. Here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, this sounds very familiar. With the other songs I couldn't quite place it, but this. Wait for it. Yeah. Some beats you just hear and you're like, yeah, I know this beat. I guess I'll take that. We are swinging. Yeah. Seen plenty of Pico mixes. I've seen like individual like Pico mixes. Very individual. Like I've played a Pico mix of exactly one song. Specifically the song Sky from Versus Sky. An entire, one-shot mod about that one song. Not even the entire Versus Sky mod, just one song from the mod. So yeah, there's a bunch of little individual character-specific mixes. But like a proper, multi-song mod dedicated to one character and their mixes. That's curious to think about. Who would be up on the chopping block for that? But it is interesting to think about. Like the fact that we got a ski mix before we got something like, I don't know, maybe a Tank Man mix or something. The little gremlin version of Sky got a remix mod before some of the big hitters. Unless there was a Tank Man mix mod and it just completely flew under my radar. Yeah, there is Catfight in Doki Doki Takeover, yes. Well, I mean, you can also play as Yuri. You don't have... when you start up Catfight, you get to choose. Do you want to play as Natsuki or do you want to play as Yuri? Naturally, Natsuki is my favorite choice. Tank Mix is real. Apparently it is. Is it a big one or is it just like a few songs?
3, 2, 1,
Kind of
go.
curious about it now. And then they hit us with another very familiar beat. Fitting, another Team TBD banger. Let's take a song from one Team TBD mod and slap characters from another Team TBD mod on top of it. Genius. I mean, if it works, it works. Well. I mean, by the way, speaking of tank mix is real, we can't forget that Doki Doki Takeover literally has a Tankman mix of one of their songs in the mod. And it's one of the worst remixes in the mod, I will say. I don't know, maybe it's just my taste, but I don't like the Tankman mix of Baka. I don't like it. It just, I don't know, it doesn't sound that good to me. Maybe some people do like it, but I don't. I think it sounds worse than the original Baka. Where's the other two mix songs they got? Like the Pico mix of, what was it? Love and Funkin', I think? And the Spooky mix of Shrinking Violet. Those were good. But the Tankman mix of Baka, I don't know. Something about it just didn't click for me at all. I might be a little bit of an outlier, but that's just what I think. Like Harappa mix, like very different takes on GF mix, and some of C-Mate mixes, but in terms of well-known mod characters, can't think of any new mix mods.
3, 2,
It's like a
1,
one shot or
go.
two. Sad. Sad. Well, at least Ski Mix is gonna keep on growing. I really, really do wonder what songs they're gonna add next. Ooh, this is a song I haven't heard in a while. I think if this is the song I think it is, then it's gonna be unique to play the song without my game window moving all over the place. No game window manipulation this time, I guess. Pretty sure this song is originally... was the mod just called FNF featuring Sans? I think so. Because I'm pretty sure this is the mod where he just yeets the game window to the different edges of your screen. Anyway, the mod I'm currently playing, by the way, for anyone curious who just joined because I see a new message in chat. The mod I'm currently playing is the Just Natsuki FNF mod, which was apparently made for Natsuki's birthday, and they are sadly just covers. It is tragic, but I decided, why not? Might as well. I decided I might as well. Yeah. Again, I think they definitely... It feels like they put a bit more effort into this mod than just, you know, replacing vocals. Like this mod does have some polish. Yeah, if there's effort put into them, then they are good. Definitely would prefer it if there was at least a slight remix to the covers as well. But hey, you can't have everything. I know fully well that sometimes covers can be good even without the songs being remixed at all. And hey, this seems good so far, definitely. Now then, now that this song is done, I can actually look at chat again. So,
Fresh Air.
Brawlios? I hope I said that correctly.
Air.
Brawlios, hi, welcome to the
feels
stream. Hello,
But
by the way.
It wasn't always like this. I want to stay like this forever. I never want to go back. You helped me. I don't understand why, but I enjoy the fresh air.
Yes,
knows how
the
long
poems
this
are
lasts.
apparently voiced in this. Fun. Yeah, the first one was too. At the end of week 1, it was also read aloud. Fun. Got a friend who loves mods like this? Mods like this can definitely be good. Again, there is an entire... There's NeonLunarian who makes funny little covers of yours truly. So yeah. Man. That just reminds me of how long ago I made my voice bank again. Every time I think about it, I'm like, damn, I made my voice bank years ago at this point. And didn't update it. And it's still getting used for covers. I'm sitting there like, yeah. It's probably not the best, but Neon makes it sound good, so do I need to improve it? So I'm like, yeah, okay, guess I'll leave it be if it works. Yeah, I made a voice bank, it's not that difficult. I made a few. Like chromatics, yeah, I made both a whenever I make like character voices, I make both a chromatic scale and an SF2 file. An SF2 file is a little bit easier to use in a lot of cases than chromatic scales, because you're just like, with a chromatic scale you have to then chop it, import the scale and then chop it up and use the samples. An SF2 file is just like, you say, I want to use this file, and boom, you can just hit the, you can just plop that right on. At least I think an SF2 file is a little bit easier to use. Maybe for some people, scales are easier. Anyway, yeah, I usually make both. Because it's easy to make both. If you're making an SF2 file, you're kind of making a chromatic scale inevitably in the process. In order to make an SF2 file, you are making a chromatic scale in the process at some point, so you might as well keep it. Oh boy, now things are getting spoopy. Things are getting spoopy! I mean, hey, if you want, after this mod, I could go back to a mod that uses one of my chromatics and see how that plays out. DWP, Easier to make loops? Fair, I guess. I will say some of my chromatic loops don't sound too clean. Oh well. I see that missing arm. That version of Natsuki is taken from the Monica.exe mod, right? That's definitely a version of Natsuki from the Monica.exe mod, absolutely. I can tell just because of the missing arm. Initially I thought out of the corner of my eye, I was like, oh, is that from Bad Ending? But then I saw the missing arm. And the missing arm is definitely not from Bad Ending, that is from the EXE mod. Yeah, it tells the story. Flashback to the festival. Remember when I played the festival in the Monica.exe mod? For anyone unaware, the festival is Monica.exe's version of Triple Trouble. It's basically Triple Trouble, but it has Markov nodes. Yes, the entirety of Triple Trouble, but there are multiple points where you have to worry about insta-kill nodes. Oh, fun. Oh, what fun it was.
3, 2, 1, go!
That is a lot of words. I like your funny words, Magic Man. Also, did the notes... Did the ratings change? Because I'm pretty sure those are the rating textures from Bad Ending. And I think the previous weeks had the regular Doki Doki Takeover ratings. That looks to me like Bad Ending textures for the ratings. Is it sad that I can tell these apart? It might be sad that I can actually tell them apart. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard, but I did... It's just a matter of can you notice the little details as they change. Because I'm pretty sure in week 1 it looked like the normal Doki Doki Takeover stuff. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe it was always this. Maybe it was always these textures, but oh well. Yeah, they have a different feeling to it. Okay, so it's not sad that I was able to notice. To be fair, considering it's on the very left side of the screen, I kind of have to look over quite a bit to notice those while playing. So if anything, it might be sad that I was able to tell without having it right in front of my face. Anyway, I'll read that very long message in a second. There's nothing wrong with covers, honestly, and I know it's a me thing. Oh, there's custom pause screens, too. Kind of hard for me to give full credit, since there is a chance I'm giving credit for something that wasn't exactly made by the mod makers. Yes, absolutely true. Subcommunities like Corruption, David Bambi, etc. Since half of the time I can't tell what's made for a mod, and that's usually why I like unique lesser known mods. Fair, absolutely. Totally understand where you're coming from. Plus, it is always fun. It is always fun to shine some light on some smaller projects, some lesser known stuff. Again, sometimes there's these hidden gems. And Lucas, you're very good at finding those gems. You are really good at that. Also, apparently now I get to play as Natsuki. Ah, okay, Natsuki versus Natsuki. Fair enough. And there's pushback now. Fair enough. Makes sense. And a cover pack with a lot of covers? Might be worth checking out at some point if I have time. If you say a lot, how big exactly is it? You say health drain, but I sometimes call it pushback just to differentiate a little bit more. Because when I say health drain, it could just be permanently draining health. Pushback specifies that it's specifically draining my health whenever the opponent sings. That's why I sometimes like to clarify by saying pushback instead of just saying health drain. There we go. You can search for a while. I don't think I'm not sure if I ever handed that chromatic out to a lot of people. I'm not sure I ever dropped it publicly in my Discord, is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not sure if I really will. Oh, that was mean, by the way. Did you see that? There was another note coming in and it faded to black before I was supposed to hit it.
He just came
Rude.
for snacks. The boy was pretty nice. He just wanted to read with me. I liked the boy. He didn't judge me.
Oh no, she likes the
Girls
boy.
judge me.
Oh, sorry,
didn't like
liked.
girls.
Past tense. Oh
The boy
no.
had a realization. He just wanted to be with her. The boy was pretty nice. He still cared about me. The girls had a realization.
Oh no.
They just wanted to
The
be with them.
boy! Guys,
I
it's the
trusted
boy!
him. He helped me.
Could
I
it be
trusted the girls.
the boy?
They accepted me. The boy's pretty nice. The girls are pretty nice.
No DDLC without Rob? Too bad, we just completed week 3 out of 4. So much for no DDLC without Rob. The Just Natsuki mod is nearing its end. Final week of the Just Natsuki mod. Well, I guess I could always check free play.
3, 2, 1, go!
It's a me! Oh boy, I wonder where this could be pulled from. Curious! Where could this song possibly be from? Is this? I have a speculation that the boy's MC. Yes. Well, I did kind of sneakily say that I would play, like, 1 or 2 songs featuring my chromatic after this and then dive into... I don't know. I'll have to check what else I have in my mod folder. I do have a few other things prepared. Alright, here we go. Also, funnily enough, The only song where we had to deal with pushback was when we played as Natsuki. Girlfriend resists pushback. She cannot. She cannot be pushed back at all. That's some demon powers here. Natsuki hates herself with a burning passion, I guess. Yeah, apparently. I don't mind pushback. I hate jacks, but pushback is a totally fine mechanic in my book. Absolutely a fine mechanic in my book. I don't see the problem with it. Oh boy, there's the pushback! I guess girlfriend's demon powers aren't enough anymore. Nice after images you got there. And there's the glitchy visuals too. She got that aura, yes. So don't mind that your name is Sayori. I know someone who would be very appreciative of seeing a Sayori. Where's Deadly when you need him? Cover pack that I can share with you. I am interested. Feel free to share it. I might not get to it in this stream, but I'm more than open to checking it out in the future. But if it's as big as you say, then I definitely shouldn't play it today because I wouldn't be able to finish it. Tormuse! How's it going? Thanks for the raid! How was the rest of your stream? Hope you're well! Hope you're very well. Welcome. Can we get a shout out real quick? One of my mods, if you would be so kind, to shout out Tormuse. Yeah, we got some pretty intense Doki Doki here. But it's totally fine. Nothing too overly intense. It's totally manageable. Don't mind the fact that Natsuki is very strong and pushing my health back all the time. Because I don't need a health bar anyway. Alright. Yeah, I don't know why it's so bit crushed for this song. She sounds like a dying horn because she is dying. That's probably it. And apparently we're beatboxing now. Alright, there we go. Yeah, she really doesn't want me to be at full HP, but I hit full HP a few times anyway.
I used to be so terrible.
Oh, and I guess that's it. We get one more poem.
Every night. Kids aren't supposed to dread the idea of going home. But I did. But I still love him. I love my papa.
Oh,
I
no.
love my dad.
They're on Discord? Alright.
This time I
Thank
started
you.
looking out for myself.
Thank you. And thanks again for the follow, by the way, as
Goodbye,
well. I'm not sure I thanked you earlier.
Thank you for
Appreciate
everything.
that. That was the poem, and that was week 4, I guess. Good ending! I see. Bad ending. I see. I see. Never mind, we're not done with the week. There is one more song, and apparently there's a good and bad ending. 11 misses for bad ending. We'll see what will happen. Well then. Are we ready for this one? Sounds like a sand song. Maybe Dusttale? If I had to guess. Just because of the bells. Natsuki jump scare. We get all the jump scares. Everything's slightly faded. I'm not sure if I like that, but I guess we'll have to make do. Maybe it'll fade in a second. Maybe when the beat drops. Are we just gonna keep getting jump scares while everything's faded? There we go! And the pushback is back as well. Okay. She might have after images, but we do as well. We both have that aura. Who threw that? Why did you do that? You made me miss. Anyway, hi Steve. Hello, how is you? get into the streams, I thought, you know what, it is a good way to say hi. You definitely got my attention. You definitely got my attention there. Oh, that makes it so hard to see. But I think I hit them all at the end.
3, 2, 1, go.
And suddenly grand finale. What? What about that good ending, bad ending? Why is there another song? I thought that was the ending. Suddenly we're hitting us with the grand finale. Bowser's Inside Story wants to get its song back. Ah yes, the Bowser voice line definitely fits there. I guess they couldn't remove that showtime because it was part of the instrumental track and not the voices. Tragic. Because that really doesn't match there. Is it just me or is the pushback nowhere near as strong in this one? Or maybe she just doesn't have as many notes. That's probably it. Oh, more things at random people when going in streams? Maybe you should. Finally, boyfriend time. Oh well. Ghost boyfriend, I guess. I can check later, hang on. Yeah, her Doki Doki Takeover sprites are really, really nice. Definitely. Well, boyfriend is gone again, so I guess we'll have to make do without him. There we go. Oh? They added a little cutscene, I see. Well, that's nice. I should have gotten the good ending. I did less than 10 misses on both of those songs. In fact, I have less than 2 misses combined. And it ends there? Really, it ends there. That's where it ends. That cutscene of her just... What an ending, I guess. Oh, Christmas one, another one which I forgot. But yeah, there are some really good girlfriend sparks, but these ones are nice. I like Doki Doki Girlfriend. But yeah, we got a cutscene, but that didn't last very long and didn't really lead anywhere, I think. Also, hi, mister. Haven't seen you in a bit, I think. How's it going? How are you? How are you? Hope you're well. I don't think we are eating our sides today. And Husky menacingly, that will solve it. Yeah, I guess that solved it. There is one free play song. Just Natsuki. Oh, never mind. That is a different week still. That brings me... Oh, is this the song select per week? Ah. Grand Design. Oh! Oh, so if I had more than 10 misses on looking back instead of Grand Finale, I would have gotten Grand Disaster. I don't think I should replay the entire week again just for that, so I think we'll just play Grand Disaster. But it is a pretty nice free play menu. It is a nice free play menu, I will admit that. Really nice. Congrats on good ending, here a random cutscene. I do wonder if the bad ending has a different cutscene. I don't feel like it looks like it would need to have a different one, considering it was very just step up menacingly, that's it. That could work for either ending. So I'm not gonna replay the entire thing, but I do want to check out what Grand Disaster is. No, that girl is not sorry. This is the Just Natsuki mod. I am sorry. Yeah, it's the Just Monica one, but with furniture. Decorated very nicely. And yes, Rob likes putting that in TTS. That is what Rob likes doing. And hi, Kirill. How are you? Hope you're well. Well, let's check out what Grand Disaster is. The Just Natsuki mod could use more Monica, is what you're saying. Genius. Truly. Great! More Megalovania! More sands. Thanks for the pats, I'll take those. Hey. Sand under sand. Sand under table. There's those good old sand under the table vibes. And now everything is on fire. Great. Gotta love when everything is on fire. And she's got that aura again. More fire! And now it's in front of the UI. At least in front of the notes. Oh, I can see the classroom again. Hippopotamus, I burned the water. God damn it, why are we bringing back that? I hate the fact that I know that. I hate the fact that I know that meme. How the fuck? Yes, we do appreciate burning the water. Ow. Dev, what are you doing here? Aren't you still streaming? Did you end your stream already? I mean, I know you did say your stream might be a bit shorter, so I guess it makes sense. I guess you did start stream like 3 hours ago, so it makes sense. Anyway, how did Miside go? Did you get that other ending that you wanted? I hope you did. Do kill. That sure would have also been fun if it said do kill. But yeah. Miside, yes, Miside. I haven't actually played Miside myself, but it wouldn't be worth playing it at this point because I basically already saw everything from other people. But yeah, Dev over here in chat played it today again for a different ending. Apparently I already got all endings in that one stream. Ah, you poor son of a gun. Well, did you get all the cartridges you were looking for? I hope so. I hope you managed to get them all. What's Miside? Eric, listen. Don't spoil yourself. Just play Miside. I think it's relatively cheap. It's not too expensive of a game. And it's good. Eric, let me ask you this question. Do you like DDLC? If so, chances are you might like Miside as well. It's not a visual novel per se, but it is similar-ish in what it is trying to be, I guess. So yeah, in that case, Miside, worth looking into. Shout out to Dusseldorf. They got great Wi-Fi there. Ah, nice. Glad to know you've got some nice Wi-Fi access then. But yeah, and Cappy is a baddie. We all agree. We all agree that Cappy is amazing. We like Cappy. All of us do. Interested to play Miside? By all means. It's fun. So, yeah, it is very much like it. In that regard. It goes about it rather differently. But it is still, like, it has that good stuff. And to Outcore. Outcore. What is Outcore? Let me actually check what that is. Let me just have a quick look at what the game is. Desktop adventure, huh? Just having a quick look, you know. Doesn't hurt. Overwhelmingly positive, free. Yeah, I guess I'll keep that one in mind. Overwhelmingly positive and free is always a good combo. Alright, you enjoy your food, Death. See you. You haven't seen anything? Good. Keep it that way. You'll enjoy it. Trust. Trust. Neon, I definitely think it would be one of those games that you would enjoy. You are basically forced to play it either without voices or subbed, by the way. Because there is no English voices. You can choose to have no voices, you can choose to have Japanese voices, or you can choose to have Russian voices. Those are the only options as far as I know. But there will always be text on screen as well, so that is fine. Did I say Spinne? Did I seriously misspeak like that? I thought I said neon. Did I actually say Spinne like an idiot? Because if so, I deserve to be slapped. Absolutely. No, you did not. Okay. Because you said my name isn't Spinne. That's why I was like confused. Like, did I accidentally say that? And no, apparently not. Okay. True, you don't hate sub. Right. Right. True. Still felt like it might be a warning worth giving. Alright. I guess that's this mod done. Well then, what is next? How about... Oh, right. I wanted to do the thingy. I wanted to play another song with yours truly. I did say I wanted to do that before diving into another mod. Which song do we want, by the way? Is it time for prediction? Or is it time for the mountain bite? I feel like it should be one of those two because we haven't played those in a while. Which one would you prefer? I have to find it first, by the way. Give me a moment. Was it this one? What the hell happened to the capture? Hang on. Something weird happened here. Yeah, okay, apparently the game capture broke itself when I exited the Just Natsuki mod. I don't know how that happened. Let's see. Now we should be back? Alright. Play my... I mean, to be fair, I usually stream for about 3 hours, and I'm not sure if I will have time to play your cover pack. But I will keep it in mind for the next FNF stream. You know what? I'll prioritize it. Next FNF stream, I'll prioritize playing that. Absolutely a priority. Just gonna double check a few things. There we go. I stream, specifically FNF, I stream every single Friday. I do stream other days of the week as well, but FNF only on Fridays, tragically. Alright, I think it was this one. Was it this one? No, it was not this one. But this is an old version, damn. This is old stuff. Well, it's not the one we were looking for. Let me check again. Interesting. For some reason, my game capture, specifically for this, is breaking itself. I don't know why it's doing that. Curious. Anyway, let me look again. Which one was it then? It's not this one, apparently. Was it the Alpha, maybe? That had those two songs? Maybe. Ow. Why the hell is it broken? Why did the game capture break? It completely fell apart. It never was this bad before. It's resized when I exit. It started when I exited Just Natsuki, and now it happened again for the other mod. It resized the window to be like a bar. A black bar is all it's capturing now. Like, hang on, I'm gonna resize it so you can see it. This, what I'm pulling around in front of my banner right now, this is the game capture. And apparently it wants to stay like this now. I don't know how that happened. I was able to fix it after exiting the Just Natsuki mod, but now it doesn't want to fix itself again. What if I change it? Hang on. Well, that looks horrible. And then I change it back. Okay, that works. Okay, I found a fix in a way. I have to change it to capture another window. And when it captures another window, then I can change it back. How did that happen? Okay, apparently every single time I switch mods now, I have to change the game window to something else and then back to FNF. What the hell? That never happened before. That never happened before. What is that? Anyway, was this the one? It's not the alpha, was it? Is it the demo then? I am getting so confused with which songs were in which version. Because it would be too simple to just have every single version, have every single song, obviously. Let's try the demo. There we go. Got it. But I will do a deluxe pack or something in that name, which includes a few more songs and DLC. Fair. Appreciate that. Experiencing the same problem as I do. I have no clue what the fuck happens when we just randomly stop capturing FNF mods. I have no clue why it happens. I guess I'll have to figure that out if I can fix it in between streams. Oh well. Favorite streamer? Yes, your favorite streamer. Please tell me I finally found the correct one. I found it! It's the demo. You have to go? Ah, that's too bad. Again, though, if you want to see me with FNF, I stream it again same time next week. I stream tomorrow as well, but it won't be FNF. So, you know, up to you if you want to be there. Anyway, apparently we want to do both. I guess we'll do Mountain Bite first. Because sure, why not? To anyone who wants to see Le Chromatic.
So, hello everyone.
It's your favorite programming error that just refuses to be fixed. Code here.
Oh no,
And today
he's
we're gonna be
yapping.
continuing our modded Minecraft series.
He's yapping.
Ooh, hello skeleton. You know what? Let's quickly grab that achievement.
Peek at its
Hi
finest.
there, friend.
It is a finest. Can't turn it up anymore. Listen to that idiot. When is modded Minecraft returning to the channel? Patience. Soon.
I guess an Enderman can buy. Thanks for the package, but I don't really need this.
Oh, Minecraft is a myth. It is.
But yeah, I think we made decent progress today. I am happy with it.
I really want to get back to my modded Minecraft
Now.
world. I miss it so
I
much.
don't want you near my house.
But I have to be patient for a little bit longer. Won't be much longer though. Trust. Trust.
Leave! I don't want you here. Jesus, those neighbors. We have visitors again. Are you kidding me?
He's
Why
yapping.
are you here?
Why is he
How
yapping?
did you get here?
How did he get here though?
Sick of the stupid villagers. I realized the problem of the roof design.
And I guess after this we gotta do the prediction one as well, right? We did say why not both, since I'm already here.
Everyone, I just want to thank you very much for watching this stream.
Yeah.
I really, really appreciate the
Where's
support.
that? Where's that mix?
So I am glad to know that for some reason I am actually providing some amount of content.
It's behind the mount.
I hope
We
you
should
had
have
a blast,
known.
because I'm having fun right now. So yeah, in any event,
Wait for
see you
it.
around next time. Bye bye. And goodbye also to those of you who are watching the stream as a VOD.
Yep, the code Minecraft. Again, we are really missing the Minecraft streams. I really want to bring them back. We gotta be patient for a little bit longer, but they're close. Return of Minecraft is close. We might as well celebrate with these. It is always the perfect cutoff. It is always the perfect cutoff. As it should be. Alright, one more of
Hello
them.
skeletons, please come over here so I can kill you. Are you a failure? You're a failure. Also, I am a failure.
There he goes again. This comedy gold at its finest. It truly is. Remember when I was grinding wither skeleton skulls for multiple streams? Just to summon a single wither. Actually, it wasn't just for a single one. Remember, I have 4 beacons in my home. But yeah, the wither skeleton skull... Yeah, the wither skull grind took forever. It took a few streams. Tragically. Because those stupid wither skeletons, they're all failures. Just like me. Damn, that miss was unfortunate. How dare I let go of the hold node a millisecond too early? You're a fail. You voted with 1 point? What? Oh my god. Perfect. Oh yeah, right, no, I'm right, this is fine. And the gang's all here. Gibberish. Motion of chat. They do be bopping in perfect sync. Yeah, that one miss was very unfortunate. Awesome way you actually go through the fortress. Again, you keep saying that. Banana's reference, very fun. But yeah, you keep saying how the animation program is awesome. I imagine if you bring it up like that, that might be something going on behind the scenes there. Fun. Always fun. Always fun. Why is this in like 3 different versions? This is in the demo, this is in the alpha, this is in the what the fuck DLC. Why is this everywhere? Why is it haunting me? Did I accidentally put it into multiple ones? We're out of here. Actually, hang on. I think I have an idea. I want to try something real quick. I want to try something. If I... Again, just randomly change that and then change it back. I want to try something. If I stop the capture, then close out of the game, open another mod, and then start the capture again, does that work? Because so far, every time it broke, it's because I closed out of the game window. Maybe that'll fix it. Is forever? It shouldn't be forever, but apparently it is. To beat help, sure do. Haunted spray for as long as the streamer keeps going. Fair enough. Oh, right. Lucas, you suggested Mellowvalley, right? How long is that mod? It's only a few songs currently, right? Because if so, I feel like that would be a good mod to like finish things off, and then if we still have time, like 5 songs. Yeah, in that case it should be perfect. Oh no. Oh no. It's Codename Engine! Ha! But my strategy worked! Okay, good news, the strategy worked. I have to make sure I stop the capture, then close out of the mod, open the next mod, and then start the capture again. That way it doesn't break. But no, it's Codename Engine. You know I hate this engine. I guess there's nothing else I can do about it. Codename Engine. Absolutely horrible. For one, because its game window is like a quarter of the size of normal FNF. It's a quarter of the size of normal FNF, which makes it all the worse. Codename Engine also traumatized me from the time I had to first use it. From the first time I used it, it immediately traumatized me. I don't like this engine. I hate it. I absolutely despise it. Anyway, Mellowvalley. Looks pretty clean so far. They already have the menu down. Very different voice for the Daddy Dearest stand-in. But hey, at least he finally has a voice that's different from Boyfriend. In the event that there are actually some people who still don't know this, which is unlikely. But yeah, Daddy Dearest's voices are basically just Boyfriend but pitched down. That's basically it. Good? That's good? That's just good? Okay, I assume there's only good and fail in that case. If 98% is just good. Pretty good what they make, so a few members that I didn't expect to see. Alright. Well, here's hoping then. It looks pretty promising so far. Alright, Dad Battle. Let's see Dad Battle then.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, let's go. Okay. Got that chill segment. Also, how are we not sweating? How are we not sweating like crazy? Considering where we are. Excuse me? I was not expecting a sudden lyric segment for BF. Hello? He doesn't care. I guess he doesn't. We are a chill guy who is built different and doesn't give a fuck anymore because of how tan he is. Oh! And he gets lyrics too! They do be spitting. They do. Absolutely. Good. This stat battle is approved. We approve of this stat battle. We do. Alright. Popping in. Alright, I am absolutely having a great Friday Funkin' night. Absolutely. Appreciate you popping in. Just close to the end of the stream, actually. We do still have a little bit of stuff left, including high school conflict, huh? Rob! Rob, are you still here? Rob! Get right back in here! If you're missing out, then that's not my fault! Alright, high school conflict, let's see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, Monica looks generally pretty much the same, just with a different art style. So they didn't really change her design up. Didn't change up her design, just changed the art style. Fair enough. I was kind of curious how they would change her, but I guess an art style change works too. Gabe! How's it going? Thanks for the raid. How was your stream? I was lurking a little bit for part of it. Hope everything went smoothly. Thanks again for the raid and welcome raiders. Welcome to Friday Night Funkin'. Anyway, for anyone who somehow doesn't know me but was on Gabe's stream, hi, I'm Code, I play Friday Night Funkin'. I also play Genshin. I also play Persona. I also play other games. So yeah, big variety channel here. Big variety gaming channel. You see why? Yeah. Again, the game looks absolutely stunning. Again, I'm not gonna play it myself, but I get why people enjoy it. It does seem to be pretty peak. And Neon finally started playing Persona. So, how are you liking it so far? Everything going well? Special design for Monica if they just didn't have enough time / patience to make it? You know what? That's actually a good point. Maybe they didn't have the time to make a special design. Who knows, maybe the next update will not only have her have the different art style, but a different design too. Or maybe Monica will just remain as just Monica. be a senpai standing aside. I mean, she could, but there's no need for that. Gotta get pizza now? I will enjoy the funkin'. You enjoy your pizza. Glitcher, huh? That's another classic. That is an OG. Funnily enough, it's also a song that Monica sings. Monica has her own Glitcher cover, after all. So we're technically getting 2 Monica songs, in a way. If you think around a few corners. Also, you gotta love it when some classic FNF mods get included in remix mods. It's always nice. He be tweaking. It is a vibe. Really hoping this... Again, I'm hoping that for a lot of mods. Always. But for some reason with remix mods like this, it seems more feasible for them to get updates. I don't know why. Maybe because they already have stuff to work off, to build off of. For some reason that to me makes it feel like it's more feasible for them to continue with updates. Because they're taking stuff that's already amazing and putting their own twist on it. And I assume they picked out these particular modded songs because they're passionate about them too. That's the only way I can explain why specific songs are chosen. Same thing with the ski mix, honestly. Like when it comes to the modded songs that were chosen at the end of it, that felt very random, and I have a feeling it's just because that's what the devs of the ski mix are passionate about. Those particular mods / those particular songs. So here's hoping that these kinds of passion projects will get more stuff. Also, hi there. DLTJDDNSLCW, that is a name, it sure is. Anyway, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream that isn't going on for too much longer, as we are about to move on to Shock. The final song of this mod? The final song of this remix mod?
3, 2, 1, go!
I actually played this song a bit ago, didn't I? Like a few streams ago, maybe a month ago, I don't know, but it wasn't too long ago. And it's unfinished, added as a bonus, I see. Fair warning. Well, if it's unfinished, then it's unfinished. Nothing we can do about it. Yeah, it is this weird one. Truly tragic. But the other... Can't say I was too big of a fan of this mod. But I did enjoy the other songs, the rest of the song selection they had in this. The rest of the song selection was definitely nice. Okay. Oh. By the way, after this, I don't think I'm gonna do 3 songs again today. But after this, I feel like we should once again replay one song from an old mod. It always feels nice to do that, and the reason why I'm only doing 1 instead of 3 is because we technically already played those 2 songs from the cover mod. All songs, really? I mean, yeah, decent remix. It is a weird choice. I agree. Not what I would have gone for, in all honesty. So since they say this is unfinished, does that mean they're gonna make this a full cutscene instead of an animatic? Because if so, that is a lot of effort to put into this random one choice of a song. I feel like an animatic is enough to get the message across. But I guess if they want to go full high effort, they are gonna turn it into a cutscene. A proper, like, animated cutscene, not animatic cutscene. Even though I think animatic is plenty here. Oh, they said the song is gonna be fully scrapped / removed. Also fair, I guess. Though I don't see why they couldn't just leave it in its current unfinished state. Because for an unfinished song, and on top of that, a mod that I myself am, you know, not one I would have picked, but still, especially for an unfinished song, this one is. If they didn't tell me it was unfinished, then honestly they could have fooled me. Because it seems pretty finished to me. Them having an animatic instead of an animation could also just be a stylistic choice for all I know. Alright, now I do want to find out if there is a, if there is a bad result screen. I do want to quickly check if there's a bad result screen. There's a good one, there might be a bad one. Which song to play again? Honestly, I think Glitcher might have been the best one out of the... That battle was also good, though. Honestly, I say we do Glitcher.
3, 2, 1.
And let's find out if there's a bad result screen. For that, I have to do whatever. I have to play badly, but still win. Glitcher time. I will say the health bar is a little bit tiny. I don't like the way the health bar is handled in the corner there. It is a little bit hard to It is very, very small. Hidden behind the icons there in the corner. To be fair, for most people it wouldn't be a problem because let's face it, when are most people ever gonna be low on health if they have any experience playing FNF? Hang on, maybe I can do intentionally badly if I play one-handed. I'm gonna play one-handed, let's go. Just using the arrow keys. Let's see if I can still kind of do that. Oh no, no, this feels weird. This feels way too weird. But I'm trying anyway. I'm not used to this layout. But this is gonna make me play badly. I don't know how some people actually can play this game one-handed. Respect to all of those people. Then again, it might also just be partially because I'm not used to it anymore. If I had practiced this a little bit, then maybe I could play one-handed, but as it stands, nope. I'm above 50% though. I feel like that's still too good to be bad. Need to do worse, but not die. Well, let's hope that's good enough to get a bad result screen. Hey! There is a loss! I like how it's just perfect crossed out saying horrible. So there's loss and there's good, and I assume those are the only two that exist. Because there is no excellent or perfect, so I assume good is as good as it gets, and then there's loss on the other side. Make more Funkipedia page. I'm genuinely pretty curious on the inner workings of mods like this. Plus archive, yeah, I mean, fair. Art block and actually draw again. Yeah. Draw, do it. I feel like I should start drawing. I mean, I only ever did... I mean, I did like 1.5 art streams here on the channel. Maybe I should do more. And yes, by the way, about it being small, that is totally what she said. Alright, remember, stop the game capture, then close the game. Alright, so what song do we want to replay from old mods? I'll do one before I wrap things up. Let's see. Anything that stands out as something we haven't played in a while. And that would be interesting. Ooh, I have Starcatcher. We could play a Starcatcher song. That's gonna bring back memories. Thoughts on that? Any? In the meantime, I'm gonna keep looking. Urpal wasn't that long ago. Party Week is another good one. Again, you voice your opinions, I'm just listening. I'm listening and I'm just picking out whatever mods jump out at me right now. Mods that jump out at me as I haven't played them in a long time and then I remember them being fun. So we had Starcatcher, Party Week was a good one. What other ones were really high up there? There is a lot of mods to pick from. There sure is. There absolutely is. Parish Edition. Remember that one? Pokemon Parish Edition. That was a fun one with a few good songs. We're not doing Racked and Ruined. For obvious reasons. I said I would do one quick replay song and I don't want to suffer forever today. Man, some of these I barely remember, like Rising Volume. Not BBG, please. We did some Flavor Rave stuff last time. I feel like we shouldn't double down too hard. Parish Edition Marvellous. You know what? Fantastic choice. Absolutely fantastic choice. Marvellous it is. Great choice for a song, I think. Haven't played this in forever, but I remember it being really good. Memories! Such a good track, honestly. Ooh, but I remember there was one part about this song where it's a little bit mean. There's one part where the song gets super cheap and takes away your vision while you're supposed to be playing. Kind of rude. But I guess we'll see when we get to it. I do remember it having one of those parts. Yep, there it was. That flashbang was so unnecessary. It is so good. Interestingly, this was, I think, the song that had the most reworks done on it before the project then eventually, I think, got cancelled, right? I think they made like 2 more versions of this song before eventually, and I think they didn't really need to update the song at all. This version was already peak. And I think the newer versions they made were a lot more slow, like chill. But I like this one. But it is very catchy, absolutely. Not to say the other songs in this mod aren't good. Like, some of them are a bit underwhelming, I think. I think Unfair Game didn't really... No, Don't Look was one that didn't really stand out to me too much. Unfair Game was fun, kind of overshadowed by the Missing No song from Lullaby, obviously. But still a good one. But yeah, I think Don't Look was the one that was like the most out of the bunch. Other than that, I think this is overall a fun mod. With some really good tracks. I mean, some are obvious joke songs, like You Have Glazed. Which was, yeah, they had to include a meme song. Burning Passion just brought back good memories. You could argue how good, but good old parody series, I will say. Oh well. Well, that was the song replay of the day. Damn it, I did the thing again! It's fine. I'm ending the stream anyway. I exited the mod again before closing the game, before stopping the game capture. Oh well. Again, I'll try to see if I can figure out the problem in between streams. I really want to know what went wrong there. Oh. Guys. Okay, Neon, you might want to immediately lurk/head out entirely if we go through with this raid. But Rain is playing me side. Yeah, Neon, you might not want to spoil yourself here, but I mean, it's hard to say no. Oh boy, she's actually playing it. Huh. She's actually playing it in Russian. Intriguing. I think most people select the Japanese dub instead of the Russian dub. Well, that's a unique experience. I am also surprised that in the Russian dub, the main character is apparently voiced. That makes very little sense to me. Anyway, we're raiding Rain anyway. Let's do this. It definitely feels weird hearing it in Russian. Though it makes sense because the game was developed by Russian devs. It makes perfect sense. Yet for some reason, it just feels more natural to hear Japanese when it comes to seeing this random anime girl sit at a table. Oh well. Hu Tao and Firefly in the main menu instead of Misai Girl. People have also modded Monica and Sayori in there to replace the main girl. People are very much all over that when it comes to model replacements. Alright. Who dat? What's a Sayori? Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm looking forward to Persona tomorrow. That's gonna be absolutely fun. And of course, we'll see what we do next week, though we already have like one thing basically planned, because I did say I would probably very heavily focus on that cover mod and check that one out. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I hope you had fun. And let's share some love with Rain. And again, everyone who doesn't want to spoil themselves, be sure to stick around for the raid if you want the points, but nobody is forcing you to stay around once you're over there. It would be appreciated, of course, but I can't blame anyone for heading out to avoid spoilers. In any event, thanks for watching this, and I hope to see you around next time. Until then, have a good one and goodbye. And of course, if you're watching this after it's been uploaded to YouTube as a VOD, your support has also been greatly appreciated. And if you want to catch me live in the future, you can simply do so by checking the description down below. You'll find a link there to my Twitch. I stream there every single Friday and Saturday, sometimes other days of the week too, though that's a bit more irregular. But honestly, if you're just here for FNF, then the Friday streams are probably the only thing you care about anyway. Now then, thank you so much, and I hope to see you around another time. Until then, have a good one, and goodbye!